Car wasn't even going that fast.
Okay, let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
Mostly because my eyes are ugly. Your eyes aren't exactly brown. They got all kinds of flecks of color. Mine are just boo. It's pretty weak sauce. I was hoping that there'd be some more conversation. Something. Do 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 do. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I hate skipping it because there's a lot of chances to skip the ride, but a lot of times you skip audio doing it. But I feel like this is gonna be a pretty decent ride. And he's not talking. Oh, look, there's a dead body I never looked on. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it'll be just up around here. Ooh, clothing merch.
All right, this is it. It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend. Time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
You just blow a kiss at me.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Sure he doesn't.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
Your society's fault.
Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
Typical items in a teenager's room. Nice.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
Nope.
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. We gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Let me give it a shot. Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you? Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
A little bit. Blades of Doom Trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestor Salvation. Countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aiden Barrows, known also by his moniker, has a class of its own genre. Meant to call sign.
a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He
Blocked
lives
off.
close to an old school.
Looks all different now. It's trying to find ways its jams. And my mom, anyways, etc. Do you have everything ready at your place? Almost.
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself and wanted to help it more. God of the world can help. I'm gonna use my admin privileges to find
Figured out
your
Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
address. I hope it's not too weird, but had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it anyway. I hope you like it. Token again. I'm sorry. I don't
This
know
guy
why I
baited
keep doing
Randy
it.
like
I
a
guess
pro.
I'm just- Gigantic heart, beating in the chest. Remember, always here to talk. Understood. Thanks for yesterday. Up on the tower looks so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless, so maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice. I love it. You'll love it once you see it. I remember a restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes. So novel.
River, do you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Stay out of normal family either. My mom died young and my dad, he tried to give me a future. It wasn't easy to make a living on a farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Activity from the Corp's trauma team in Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. And you'll keep this between us. Stay strong, buddy. I know what you gotta do. Check out the site.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Click on the image, the red one with the people in it. Hell, is this some kind of cult? Like, how'd you even find this? Screws in that, doesn't matter. Valentino Chuma Mine, I just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing. If you free charge, like some gong, give me a favor and answer because I'm starting to get pissed.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Yes. Use your research most effective strategies to fight drug addiction.
A hidden
shelter?
page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Look for a place where you can become the best version of yourself thanks to Tony. Live here with my friends. Come because it fed us. Seeing their life go to waste just like you. Farmer who looks like his livestock got acquired and stick around. Dream of being, come on down.
Jesus, River, this is fucked. Guy preyed on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one to blame here.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Oh, I guess the question is how?
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address. Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawen.
Right. Sending it now. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
I wanted to know what was in there. Apparently we can't break into it now. That sucks.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
Would it really taste like...
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids. Look for help in the wrong places.
They do. That they
When's
do.
the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Let's Change the subject. Hang in there, Joss.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
Haven't done one of these in a hot minute.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
We're back in Harris's small kid days. Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Don't you?
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shitty little